go low, I'll go high.
I have wings. Why would I go low?
You don't need to have seen any other Marvel movie to enjoy Ant-Man and the Wasp. It's a very self-contained story.
But you should probably at least know what happened in Captain America: Civil War. It's the movie that leads directly into where we catch up with Scott Lang in this film.
I haven't seen Ant-Man before, so you don't really have to know anything going into this.
But if you had, you'd have never been caught.
I think this movie is much better than the first Ant-Man. It had me laughing pretty much straight through the first 20 minutes. It was amazing.
Ant-Man and the Wasp is a better movie than the first movie. It just is. The character interactions are better, the humor is funnier, the action is better, the story is better, the villain is better. All around, it's a much better movie. The effects are better. The effects are better than the first movie. The first movie had great effects. This movie has better effects.
I did not see the first movie.
Like a partner.
We see Evangeline Lilly playing the Wasp, and she's actually in this movie the first one we see in a suit, the first one we see kicking butt, and it is so great to see on camera.
She is awesome, and she kicks a ton of ass. And it's not just like, oh, we have this ass-kicking woman here, but she's integral to the story. She drives the plot in a lot of scenes. She's very heroic in a lot of scenes.
She's so goth, but also open, but also really brilliant and great kick-butt superhero.
I thought Wonder Woman was the first female lead.
Hold on, you gave her wings and blasters.
So there are 2 post-credit scenes. You'll definitely want to wait for the first one. It's really good. The second one, you don't have to wait for it.
And you wait for like 20 minutes because there are 10,000 special effects people in the credits. So if you're patient, sure.
Yeah, you can kind of leave after the first one. The first one is way important, and it actually catches up our Ant-Man timeline with where we are right after Infinity War. But the second is much less important.
Stole your tech. Now she wants to take over the world or whatever.
Who knows? I feel like I've seen some other Marvel movies and every single one seems to start in the middle of a movie, so I don't know.
Ant-Man and the Wasp takes place between Captain America: Civil War and Avengers: Infinity War.
Ant-Man comes before Avengers: Infinity War. And I know it seems a little strange the way that might, have come out in theaters. But if you haven't seen Infinity War, don't worry. You can still watch Ant-Man and the Wasp.